Marshal Rogney, the Executive Director of Howard County Veterans Affairs. It is a great honor to be standing here today, tipping my cap to all the hard-working hands that were involved in constructing such a beautiful park, and saluting all the brave men and women who made the sacrifices they did in order to establish the freedoms we have today. Let this display forever serve to remind us of our obligations to defend the inheritance these heroes have bestowed us, and inspire us all to be worthy of their sacrifice. All of us who have served and those who continue to wear the uniform of the nation today, we commit, we promise anew to do our duty so that America will remain the beacon of hope, the lighthouse of freedom, and the defender of liberty. We make this promise in the memory of those who served and gave their lives. May God bless our heroes, and may God continue to bless America.
Their lives and seal them with their deaths. We pray especially for our comrades in hospitals and homes, wherever they may be. Sick and
W Post 4561. Please raise the American flag. Our county on the Freedom Rock Tour in 2017. It was our time to start talking, stop talking, and go to work. We called for a special committee with representatives from all of Howard County, American Legions, and VFW. 15 people stepped forward, and I would like to thank the entire Freedom Rock Committee, and their names are on your program, working with General Contractor Chris Reicks of Reicks Landscaping. The park was designed and the campaign begun. CUSB Bank and Cresco Bank and Trust were the first to step up, as always. CUSB Bank has sponsored this gazebo, and the Cresco Bank and Trust the fountain and the rock display.
Thanks for coming out, everybody. My name's Reicks Sorenson. I'm better known as Bubba. I was a fat baby. My dad thought it would be hilarious to call me Bubba, and I didn't realize my name was Ray till I was like 5 years old, so that's where that came from. The Freedom Rock, for those of you who don't know, the original is a large 12-foot tall, approximately 90-ton boulder that sits north of my hometown of Greenfield, Iowa. And I was inspired by the movie Saving Private Ryan to go out and remind people what Memorial Day was all about. This was in 1999, so I always remind people it was before September 11th and the kind of resurgence of patriotism. And I wanted to remind people what that 3-day weekend was all about. And I painted "Thank You Veterans for Our Freedom" and the flag raising at Iwo Jima. Well, I don't get too hung up on trying to stuff everything into every rock. I get kind of hung up in just making a neat piece to look at and kind of taking a little snapshot of some of the history, knowing full well that I can't fit it all on, and hoping that you'll go around and tour the state and enjoy our lovely state. So with that, I thank you again for coming out. God bless America, and have a good night.
Thank you, Jim. I have spent a lot of time on this exact spot. We started here with a gravel parking lot, and we cored it out and put in about 16 inches of black dirt, and this is what came about. So I want to thank the Howard County. I want to thank the VFW. I want to thank the American Legion as well. Special thanks to Spiff Slivka, who compiled all this information that you see on these stones over here for the conflicts. We started off with the War of 1812, and we led up to the last war that were the war on terrorism. So there's a lot of information. It took her a lot of time. I want a special thanks also to Erica Bonesteiner, who is my head monument designer, to take all that information and put it into the stone. I also want to thank Jacob Reese, who is my right-hand man. Some days I think I might be his right man. But he was here every minute of this entire project. It's been a lot of fun. I love driving by this intersection. I want to thank the city of Cresco. This is got to be the nicest intersection in all of town, and it couldn't be a better spot for this. So special thanks to everyone for allowing me to be part of this project. It turned out excellent. So thank you.
He mentioned this fountain, and I thought, well, that was probably quite appropriate for Cresco Bank and Trust to donate that, because we do, on good days, have a water feature in front of the bank, so it was a perfect combination.
John H. Thompson, my dad, who was stationed at the 38th parallel during the Korean War. As he explained to me, he had the responsibility of the weapons platoon, which consisted of a machine gun squad who were integrated with the riflemen on the line in 3 82-millimeter mortars.
Very much. I am honored to be here and be a part of your celebration with so many people coming out today. What a tribute to our veterans and our servicemen and women.
And like everyone has said, it's on the gracious donations of the following individuals that I mentioned that will be that backdrop to the amazing rock that we're all so very proud of.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land